Congratulations! You are on your way to become a professional travel agent here at Evolution Travel.
Welcome to the family.
My name is Ayla.
And my name is Derick Vasquez, and we are your one-star platinum consultants with Evolution Travel, this amazing company that has evolutionized our life. And hopefully it can be a blessing to you and your family.
And we're just excited to welcome you officially to Evolution Travel. We are creating this video to help Quickstart you because you're probably wondering, okay, now what?
What do I do?
Exactly. What do you do? Here is the video, a very quick tutorial on what to do next.
10 steps, get your pen and paper ready in hand.
Now, the first thing you're going to get is an email from Evolution Travel that welcomes you and gives you your website information. Now, we're going to go ahead and click on the website that you need to go to log into your back office. So it will look just like this.
Absolutely.
Now, it could say myevolutiontravel.com.
Or on your email, you could also click on a link that'll bring you to this page. But say if you when you always want to go to your website page, it's myevolutiontravel.com.
In the right-hand corner is where you log in. This page should look familiar to you because this is where you enrolled to become a travel agent.
Absolutely.
So you want to click on login.
Now, after you click on login, there's two ways to actually log into your back office. You can type in your agent ID number, the email that you just received, or you can also type in your username that you use for your website. So we have our second account. We're going to put in DNA and then enter your password that you selected when you first signed on.
So this is your dashboard. This is what the first screen you're going to see as soon as you log in. Now, the first tab that we want you to click on is
PTA training
program. I'm going to go ahead and click on that.
This is very, very simple. Again, this is the only requirement that we ask of everyone is to pass their PTA training. Okay, yes. This will now certify you and make you a professional travel agent. You're gonna take those 13 modules that you guys seen there with the videos. Once you complete the videos, after each video, there's gonna be a Q&A. A test that you're going to take. It's about 5 Q&A questions, and then you'll answer them. Once you complete that, you'll go to the next module. Okay, so if you do it all in one shot, it'll take about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on what you got going on, or if you go straight through, or you could do it day by day, depending on what availability you have. Okay, and
then you can download your certificate of completion. It's going to look just like this. So it'll have your name, your information here. And you want to go ahead and post this on your Facebook, on all your social media, print it out, put it up on your wall, because congratulations, you're now a professional travel agent.
Once you have this, now you know you have access to that CLIA and IATA number that all of the vendors really look for to make sure you're a certified travel consultant, okay?
So that's the very first thing, is you want to take your training. So I'm going to go back to the dashboard. Again, this is the dashboard here. And the next thing I'm going to click on is Travel Cafe. This is going to take you to your Travel Cafe. Here, you could spend a ton of time in, especially if you're brand new to the travel industry. This is constantly being updated. This is what you pay for. You know, you pay for this website that's up and running as soon as you enroll. You pay for a team to constantly update you and give you the information to be successful. So the first tab I'm going to click on here is weekly webinars. This is where you can get additional training. So you also want to get additional training on top of your PTA training program. So you could click on weekly webinars. Here are the Thursday live calls that Mr. Ron Archer, our CEO, holds every Thursday. He records them and places them here so you can learn even more about travel. Q&A with Ron, Royal Caribbean, Evo Retreat, questions and answers. So there's so much good information. You scroll down, introduction to the Evolution Travel Program, about air, land, cruise, etc. So spend a lot of time here. Make sure you take good notes. This is just like learning something brand new. It takes time to learn. Don't feel overwhelmed. We all felt that way. Imagine the first day at your first job. You know, that was very overwhelming, right? You didn't know, you were unsure how it was going to go. But we have all the tools here to be successful on the travel side. There's also commission tracker. So this is going to be where you can find out how your commission went when your commission is going to be paid, and it just tracks out all the travel bookings that you've done so far. A bulletin board, you can post questions on there as well. So I'll click on that one really quick, and you can see somebody asked about event tickets, and people will respond. There's 4 replies on here. Also, when you're on the menu, I'm going to also click on supplier information registration. This is huge because this is the major vendors that we are in partnership with, that you are now in partnership with. So let's say you have someone who wants to book a cruise and you're like, what do I do? I don't know to where even start, right?
Right.
This is very simple. You click on cruises. So let's just say someone that you know, maybe a coworker or a friend or neighbor, they want to book a Carnival cruise. So I'm going to scroll down to Carnival. What you're going to want to do first is register. So as you can see, each vendor will have a different way to register. So this one is agent enrolls directly with supplier as an agent. And so once you complete your registration, you can now call Carnival Cruises and say, hey, I'm an Evolution Travel, Archer Travel agent, and I want to book a cruise. So you do want to say that you're with Archer Travel. They're going to verify the information by looking up the IATA or CLIA number, and that information is also listed. Now, once they do that, you can now book a cruise with Carnival Cruises. How exciting is that? And they will help you. I remember our first cruise that we booked, Derick booked it, and he said, you know, I'm brand new to travel. Can you help me book this? And he asked a ton of questions. They were very, very helpful, right?
Absolutely. And it was actually my first cruise that we booked. It was for one of Ayla's coworkers there, and I literally just called the number. I had the IATA and CLIA number. It's actually 0582-4840, okay? But this also listed here as well. You call them and just let them know you're brand new. This is your first cruise. That's exactly what I told them. And they'll even walk you through it, okay? And this is no charge to you. It's like a concierge service for travel agents. And they're very helpful. As long as you have the information, what you want to grab from your client is literally just the names of who's traveling and the dates, okay? And then there's a little bit more, but you can also call in and ask different vendors, ask for different things.
Yes, so that is good. You want to definitely qualify your client, but they talk about that and they'll teach you that in your PTA training program. So make sure you pay attention to that. But it's very simple to do. Booking travel, a lot of people feel overwhelmed, but it's as simple as calling them and letting them know, or once you feel confident, go on their website and book it yourself.
Right.
If, let's say, for instance, you have somebody who wants to go to Hawaii.
Right.
So you can either scroll here to all the suppliers and vendors. They're all listed here. Or let's just say Disneyland, just to make it easy. So under vacation packages, you can see Disney is right here. It's going to take you over to Disney and how to register with Disney. Did you know that you can also become Disney certified as well? So that's very exciting as you want to book, or if you know anyone who's going to book with Disney. If that's not working, you can go back over here. For some reason, it might be my internet. You could click over here and go to vacation packages. It does take a little bit longer to go this way because you have to scroll through each one. It's alphabetical order. And now let's see if I could do it this way, Disney.
Yep.
Here we go. So I just searched for Disney. It's going to tell you for agents wishing to book directly with Disney, you can go to their website or call the number listed to book Disneyland, Disney World, or Adventures by Disney, Disney Cruises. So how exciting is that? They even have their own training you could do, and you'll get a huge travel agent benefits as being certified Disney travel agent.
There goes, as you can see on this one, it showed the IATA and CLIA number.
Yes,
there.
so you will definitely need to know this, memorize it, write it down. But again, you're going to learn that in your PTA training.
Absolutely. Let's give it one more. We actually just kind of went over everything that we specialize in. As you guys seen in the video before becoming a travel agent, you want to find out what you want to specialize in market. So we do cruises, me and Ayla specifically. Cruises, we like to book Disneyland mainly for ourselves, but we do have some friends that actually go. The next one we would like to share with you guys is simple, and we do a lot of these. These are very, very simple for us. Again, all I do is call in Hawaii vacations, okay? So you guys have a Hawaii vacation. There's only 2 vendors that I personally use, okay? And the first one is Blue Sky Tours. Right. That is a Hawaii vendor. and pleasant holidays. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure there's tons more that you can use. Those are the only ones that I personally use. It's as simple as booking the cruise the same way. I book all my travel the same. Again, this is the way I do it. It's easier for me to call in. I like to talk to someone that's live. As long as you have the information of the travel dates and the people that are going. And also, again, you could let them know this is my first Hawaii booking. I'm very brand new, and they will give you tips and walk you step by step. That's another concierge service that they'll give you for free. Okay?
All of the vendors have been very, very helpful for us. That's truly how we learned how to book travel in the beginning, was speaking directly to the vendor, letting them know, and they'll walk you through it. Like, this is, do they want an ocean view? Do they want this? And you let them know their budget. So you're going to learn as you go through it. So it's okay to feel overwhelmed at first, but we have great vendors that we're in partnership with.
And there may be some that you don't like, or maybe they're having a bad day. Just hang up and call back.
Yeah, then you'll find somebody good. I promise you. And as you go through, so let's say you're just going through, you're curious to see who we're in partnership with. As you go through each of these, if it's a cruise, vacation packages, hotel, right here, these are what they specialize in.
Absolutely.
And it'll tell you a quick description of what kind of vendor they are, what they specialize. This one does Hawaiian Islands, Mexico, Caribbean, Europe, Tahiti. So if you're ever questioning, which vendor should I go through to book Tahiti? Look at Pleasant Holidays books Tahiti. So, spend some time in this list and really get to know who we're in partnership with, because that's who you're ultimately going to be doing business with. And again, if you have any questions, say for instance, you still have travel questions, you can always reach out to 1-800-ARCHERS. That is our corporate Archer travel group. They're located in Montrose, California, and they're always very helpful all the time. So that is mostly what we wanted to cover here in the Travel Cafe. And so we're going to go ahead and go back. But again, spend time here in the Travel Cafe, especially if you're brand new to travel.
Absolutely.
We're going to go back now to the dashboard. And the next thing we're going to click on is Evolution Perks.
Yep. Now, we have everyday value. We're going to go over the tab where it says My Discount Directory. Mm-hmm. Now, this is something that you can use every single day, okay? I've found out for myself, I like to eat, okay? And I like to eat even more when there's a discount, okay? We get these perks as Evolution Travel Agents. It's based only right now in the U.S. If you are out of the U.S., we are currently trying to find another solution, but for right now, we're only in the United States. It's simple. You click on the participating locations, whatever state you're in, okay? All of these different places. Actually, there was a couple other different places at the bottom.
So these are all U.S. As you can see, there's like Ontario.
That looks more.
There's a whole bunch listed here, but we're definitely evolving this list so that it'll be available internationally as well.
So click on that. Our zip code here in Hayward, California is 94544. Whatever zip code it is that you have, you just click on, put it in there, change location. After that, it'll load. Everything now pops up. You guys can go to Straw Hat for dinner with your family. You can go to Little Caesars, Wingstop. So they have so many different ones. You keep on scrolling down, and different restaurants will pop up, okay? These vary. These also change, different coupons that you could use. But I promise you, if you spend at least 7 days out of the 30 days of the month, and right here in Discount Directory, you can have at least $200 in savings, which would ultimately give you a free business.
And then some.
And then some, absolutely.
So there's things to do at the top: shopping, services, online offers. Spend some time here because this, again, is part of your membership. So use it, utilize it. We're doing these things every day as well. What about the movies?
Movies, we definitely have discounts on movies as well. You know how expensive it is for movies and popcorn, right? So here, you get to find out, again, what participating movie theaters in your location that's available. Click on Buy Tickets, okay? And you can purchase tickets for a very affordable price, even cheaper than what it is at the actual movie theater. And also theme parks, if you guys want to go to Walt Disney World, Disneyland, there's so many different things, as you guys can see. They're endless. Six Flags, all the movie theaters. There's different shows you can go to in Las Vegas, attractions and events. So just click on all these. There's so much value here that you get. And again, this is what you get for being an Evolution Travel agent, this is just an extra bonus, an incentive, whatever you want to call it. Is just something to bring more value to you.
We have an agent on our team who has a family of 6. They spent the entire day. They went out to eat. They all ate. I believe they went out to the movies, and there was a bunch of stuff. I think they even went bowling. I can't remember all.
I think they went bowling and then a museum.
Yes, a museum. All of that for 6 people, just one day, $100 for one day because they use their discount directory. Yeah. So real savings are located in here. You know, just see if you decide you're going to go out and eat, just see if it's available. You can get a free medium pizza. Right. So this is very exciting. We truly, truly have everyday value at Evolution. So we're going to go back to the dashboard.
And the next tab we're going to go over is TaxBot. Okay. This is one of the most, best kept secret. Okay, this is a well secret, is paying less in taxes. Okay, as a home-based travel business owner, you now have legal and ethical ways to use your business as a tax deduction on anything that you do. Okay, so track your mileage, any driving that you do for the business, whether you're doing marketing, you're meeting with people to maybe look up some bookings, a customer, maybe someone wants to come into the business. Okay, you can now classify your trips. I'm going to click, see if you can see it right here. You can download it on your phone, iPhone or Droid, okay, Android. It's going to look like that, and it'll have all your deductions there for the year. So you could track your mileage and then also save your receipts. So say if you're meeting with a client, they want to actually meet you to take a look at how to become a travel agent, right? Say you buy dinner or lunch, or maybe a couple of drinks, whatever it is that you spend during that business meeting, you take a picture of the receipt on this TaxBot app, and it is 100% tax deduction, okay? So I use this, get in the habit of using it, and again, it is optional. Maybe you have a different way of doing your taxes, but for me, I'm a person that's super unorganized. I used to have boxes of receipts, shoe boxes of receipts and bags of receipts. So now I just take a picture of it, store it in here, and it's done.
Yes, and if you want to learn more about how you could really make Evolution Travel a tax shelter, a tax benefit, click on this called TaxBot ebook. This is very helpful. It really goes down to targeted tax breaks for your home-based business by Sandy Botkin. He's a CPA, a former IRS trainer. He's the one who created TaxBot. This is awesome information. We had a registered nurse on our team. When she did taxes, her tax accountant told her, if you do not find a home-based business, you're going to continue to pay more and more as you continue to make more and more each year. And so not only does she not have to pay in taxes, but she's even getting a return from her taxes because she has a home-based business, which is Evolution Travel. So it's very exciting.
Absolutely. She actually just started out just for that simple reason of the tax benefits, yes. And now she's a gold consultant.
Absolutely. So now we're going to keep scrolling down. I'm back on the dashboard. We're going to go ahead and click on Pay Now.
And feel free to click on any of these tabs. You know, this is your back office, so you want to get familiar with it.
So this is where you can update payment information. You want to also click on Business is the next tab. Again, this is where you want to find out, you know, how to see the balance of the commissions that you've made, to withdraw funds, your commission history. But I particularly want to click on Marketing Tools. So this is where you can update your site name. Remember in the beginning we said you can log in with your site name or your agent ID number. So ours for this account is DNA. So if you wanted to change it to something else, like maybe Susan's Travel, this is where you would go to do that. You click there, and as long as it's available, you can change your site name as many times as you want.
Absolutely.
And then I'm going to click on Documents. So it's going to bring you here. This is where you can click on Marketing Materials. Now, our founder, Mr. David McCovey, has truly put in place something special where everyone will be able to win because he's invested in these certificates. So I'm going to click on Guest Incentive Certificate. This is $1,000 in savings at your favorite restaurants. You could print this out in color, okay? You want to make it look very official to your guests. Maybe you have someone you want to invite out to a travel party. This is an incentive for them to attend. Or maybe you want to book travel for your client. This is an incentive you can give to them so that they'll book with you on their next vacation. Okay, and there's also another one called the Vacation Getaway Certificate. I'm clicking here that you can print out in color and give to your client. So make sure you utilize the tools in your back office. If you want to learn the presentation, these are also here in Keynote and PowerPoint, and the 4 steps to evolve slideshows located back here as well. So you want to make sure that you're, you know, in the know, and you definitely have all the information that you need by clicking on this tab. Now we're going to go ahead and go down to our favorite tab of all. Which one do you think that is?
Actually, we'll go to that favorite one after let's click on pay card.
Oh yes,
info.
one more before that.
Pay card info.
Pay card info.
This is our favorite tab as well.
Yes.
This is how you get paid.
Yes. Okay, this is the favorite tab.
So U.S. agents only. Okay, so if you're located in the United States, of course, you'll click here. Okay, and then you'll fill out all your personal information there. They'll send you out your card. It takes, I believe, 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, on shipping to receive your card. And if you're outside of the United States, you'll click on where it says International Agents Only. Click here. And that's where you'll sign up, okay? And if you have any trouble signing up, again, it says right there, these 2 gentlemen are the owners of CTTO. They are very, very savvy on responding back on emails. Very, very nice gentlemen, okay? Andrew and Rocky, definitely send them an email if you have any issues or anything going on with your CTTO card, and they will get back to you. This is how you will get paid.
Yes. Okay.
Now,
moving right along.
Our second favorite tab. You're going to click on FAQ. Okay?
Right here.
If you guys ever went on any website, they always have an FAQ,
yes,
right?
Frequently asked questions, which is going to lead you to this website. So if you have any questions regarding your back office, like how can I find out about webinars, company calls, and events? Why can't I access my travel cafe, etc.? How can I access my discount for movie tickets? Commissions, account, you know, if it's how can I pay my bill, how can I change my payment date, about your website. There's so much information here. You definitely want to find all the information that you need. All your questions will be answered here in the FAQ tab.
These were the questions that I asked, and I kept asking them, so they just said, hey, we're just going to make you your own tab in the back because I asked so many questions. These are the up-and-coming questions you're always going to get. Go back here, learn it. Also share with your team, okay, how to get here, because it's also going to educate them. And then also you get to find out awesome answers that you probably would have never even knew if you didn't look back here.
Okay, so we're going to go back to the dashboard. Again, that was FAQ.
FAQ.
If you want to get some Evolution merchandise, you can also click here, Evolution merchandise, where you can get your business cards. This is very exciting. This is, if you watch the video, you know, we have an app called Zapbar that you can link your business card to, and it'll show you how to do that. We have templates already here that you just punch in your information, and you will get your business card. So these are very cool to have. It'll help with your marketing as you grow your business.
Yeah, and it's not required. You can also go to Vistaprint or wherever else that you decide to get your business cards. But this is just something that is exclusive to our company. And
then you want to click on apparel if you want to buy any Evolution Travel apparel. This is exciting because we're always evolving and adding more to the apparel shop. So as you can see, there's all this included back there as well. So I'm going to go back to the dashboard. Now, the last thing that we want to cover in the back office is we've done a lot about, you know, the travel side, the general information. And so you want to click on Quickstart when you're ready to start finding people that are just like you and want to become a travel agent, sponsoring people into the business. So click on Quickstart, and it'll lead you here.
And you want to watch these videos. Okay, these are videos that are put back here for everyone. And these are the top leaders of the entire company. Okay, all of the pioneering leaders, all of the platinums are here, and they're giving you guys their golden nuggets. And also, our founder is also here teaching you, and you know, he is definitely in the field with us. This is what we love about our founder, is he is not just the founder of the company, but he's actually here in the trenches with us, building the company with us side by side. So we also have that's for the building, if you want to learn team building. And the second half of the portion of the videos on the bottom are quick videos on how to book travel, how to qualify your client, okay, how to create repeat business booking travel, okay, how to actually turn a travel customer into a business partner. So there's so many different things. It can be a little bit overwhelming. We know this. That's why we put it here, so you can learn at your own expense.
And here's also a good training on Evo Rewards. So if you're interested in learning about Evo Rewards, it's also located back there. So we're going to scroll back up in this tab, and there are 3 vital links here. This first one's called Download Quickstart Packet. So you want to click on that. You can print this out. This is awesome information on when you're ready to launch your business, which we highly recommend doing as soon as possible. How to do the launch strategy. Book your 4 travel parties. This is very important.
Yes.
So, we are your 1-star platinums, and we definitely want to help you with your success. So reach out to us if you're ready to book your travel parties or whoever sponsored you into the business. This is how to build your list. There's a lot of good information. Just spend some time, print this out, and spend some time going over that as well. So I'm going to go back. And the next one is
Poet Sheet.
Poet Sheet. This is a quick sheet of how to pique people's interest, how to offer the opportunity, how to enroll them, and training. So print this out. This is a great quick sheet as well. And the last one is vital information. This is where we have the corporate webinars. So it has information with our founder, Mr. David McCovey. We even have travel training from our CEO, Ron Archer. So I don't know any other company where every single week you're going to have direct training from the CEO, from the founder, and it's live. So when you're on there, you can ask the leadership directly. You can ask Ron questions directly, the CEO. There's a lot of companies out there, they don't even meet their CEO, let alone get direct training from them. So you definitely want to stay plugged in. We also have presentations over the webinar, and that information is located back here as well. Okay, so we have covered that information. Now, what we want to do next is...
Actually, we want to go over, since you downloaded your Quickstart packet, I wanted to share with you guys one more thing on where a second set of videos are.
Oh, yes, that's right.
These are... hidden gems right here. Okay, you want to click on business and you want to click on videos. Okay,
they are hidden gems.
They are there, and then you click on send. This is for mindset. Okay, in this industry of network marketing and being a travel agent, you will need a lot of training. Okay, because you want to just equip yourself with as much as you can. The more you learn, the more you grow, the more your income will grow.
Yes.
Okay. I promise you, we've been in the industry for a little over 4 years, and we didn't get here overnight. Okay, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You have to work this like a business. Here, Ayla and myself, we put a video here for Click, Play, 3-Way. Okay, that was how we were able to reach 1-star platinum within 30 days of building this business. Okay, how to run an effective travel party. So if you're brand new and you just got sponsored in, let's schedule your travel party dates for the month. Okay.
So this is awesome. Again, it's how to invite. So one key thing that I want to leave with you as well is before you start talking to anybody, I know you're excited. This is a brand new business for you. You may be brand new to the network marketing industry or the travel industry, and you want to tell everyone about it. But if we could give you one key information is to watch this video first before you start talking to your warm market. Before, okay, because we're going to teach you the language on how to invite properly. Because if you, what we like to say, or what they say in the industry is throw up on people, you're going to get a negative response. So be aware of that. And that's why we really tried to give you all the tools to make sure you don't hit the road blocks that we did in our business of growing our business, our network marketing career. Absolutely. And so we teach you how to properly invite. Edification is so important. So we always like to share this video as much as possible because we felt this is the most crucial information for someone like you who's brand new to Evolution Travel to learn.
Don't do what I did and do not send out mass email texts. Do not send out mass group text messages with the same information. Okay, we're gonna, in these videos, it'll teach you. You want to do it separately to each person, make it personalized, and that goes along with the training. So there's so many different valuable videos here. Just watch each and every one of them.
Yes.
Again, at your own time.
Absolutely. Okay, I think we're good on the back office,
Absolutely.
right? Okay, so that is everything we wanted to show you in the back office. I know it was a lot of information. I know you might be feeling a little overwhelmed. That is okay because, you know, as I mentioned before, this is like the first day at your new job. You know, you were overwhelmed. You didn't know what to do, but you got paid, right?
Right.
So you're definitely going to learn, and you earn while you learn here at Evolution. So that covers the back office. Now we're going to go over really quickly some important training and events that happen throughout the week. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get to that information. So let's see here. Okay, so now we are looking at our weekly training that we have every single week. We're starting off with Sunday, the first day of the week. Sunday, it is called Time to Evolve webinar. This is something that you log on to your computer with, okay, or your smartphone. You can also log on. You go to zoom.us, see the bottom of the screen, and you enter the meeting ID number, which is 925-640-6165. You do not call in. This is something that you go on to zoom.us.
It's a live streaming video, so you could download the app on your cell phone, again, Android or iPhone, or you click on or type in, like she said, zoom.us, and it'll go to your computer as well.
Now, we do training every single Sunday. So it's done by the founder himself, the pioneering leader, special guests every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Central, and then 9:30 Eastern Time. So make sure you put this in your calendars. What we like to do is put it in our calendar and set an alarm so we know that at 6:30 every Sunday we are on this corporate webinar.
And you definitely want to log in early because this webinar does get jam-packed, and you will not have a seat at some times.
Okay, so next is every Monday. Now, we are Platinum Dynasty, which is the team that Derick and I have created with a bunch of our leadership. So everyone that's on our team is called Platinum Dynasty. We have a Monday night webinar. Again, you go to zoom.us, except this one is with the 510 number below, as you can see on your screen.
A different meeting ID number.
Different meeting ID number, and it's 6:30 p.m. again Pacific Standard Time and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. Now, after that, 1 hour after the team webinar, every Monday we have a virtual travel party. This is done by myself and Derick, and this is where you want to invite guests. So say, for instance, you have a friend and they're like, hey, I want to learn how to get paid to travel. Or you have a coworker or someone who's just interested in Evolution Travel. They want more information. This is where you want to invite them to the Monday night virtual travel party.
And this is Mr. Ron Archer. Look at that picture. Our CEO, every single Thursday, he gets in a live call with everyone. Okay, anyone that calls in, you have 15 to 30 minutes of direct Q&A. Okay, I don't know, again, like Ayla said earlier, we don't know CEOs that actually have weekly calls with their entire company. This is every single Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you lock this, like she said, Ayla said, put an alarm for every Thursday. If you're really, your real focus is travel bookings, you want to get on a call with the travel guru, Mr. Ron Archer, our CEO.
Absolutely. Okay, so up next, this is on Saturday mornings, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a back office and Quickstart training. They really get in depth with this training with Blanche Bailey, a silver consultant, Arlene Garcia, gold consultant, and it's a great, great training if you want to learn even more about how to book travel. Definitely make sure you're on this on Saturday mornings. And so it's on zoom.us as well. Any webinars are typically on zoom.us, and you just enter the meeting ID number.
Absolutely. Like Ayla said, this is in-depth training. On here, they will go through the ins and outs. They really, really go in-depth on Evo rewards, on any cruises. So this is something that you definitely want to log on to. And as well, we try to make it as convenient as possible. And they also did our leaders on Saturday morning. So they're taking time out of their Saturday morning to help and train and educate you guys.
Absolutely. Okay, and we also have trainings that are posted on our YouTube channel. So when you go to YouTube, you could literally just search for Ayla and Derick, and this is what our YouTube channel looks like. We're constantly updating it with the new presentation slides, with motivational videos that we listen to, that we always listen to on a daily basis. We'll continue to add more to it. But it's very, very good to get more training. You know, if you're just doing dishes or household chores or something, you can listen to Earl Nightingale, you know, How to Change Your Life in 19 Minutes. What I will tell you about this industry is you can really grow as a person, if anything.
Right.
As you're starting to grow your income, you will grow as a person by listening to Earl Nightingale, by Darren Hardy Making the Shift, by Les Brown or Tony Robbins. There's so many great people out there that you can listen to.
Just like Ayla said, the person you are looking at today, I'll just speak for myself. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble. I'll speak for myself. You are looking at a whole different person from 4 years ago. Okay, Ayla forced me into this industry, and I immersed my brain into personal development. Okay, we are going to help you become a better person by personally developing, and along the way, we now get to have a happier life. Okay, we get to earn more income when we learn more. Okay, we get to earn more, and it's as simple as that. And like Ayla said, we're gonna put more content on here. Darren Hardy, Jim Rohn, there's so many different people that we listen to. And if we're not going to tell you guys to do something that we're not currently doing. Okay. So everything we have shown you thus far, we have done. Okay. Thus far. And we are always side by side with you guys. You know, we just wanted to put this Quickstart training together so you guys know who your one-star platinum leaders are. And we want to definitely connect with you guys. So connect with us on social media. If you don't have a Facebook account, please create a Facebook account just for your travel business. You don't have to even add people from high school. If that's what you don't want to do. That's okay. Okay. Add us on Facebook. Mine's is DV510. You'll find me right away. And then Ayla, you could type in her first name, AYLA, and then also if you're on Instagram. We mainly post on Facebook, okay? But if you're on Instagram, we're also on there. This website link right here is the website where you're going to share with all of your potential business partners, okay? Exclusivetravelrates.com. This website always gets updated with the brand newest information for the presentation slides.
So as soon as you find us on Facebook, make sure that you friend us and let your sponsor know, hey, I'm on Facebook, we're friends, we're officially friends, or let them know so that they can add you to two very, very important groups on Facebook. The first one is the Evolution Travel Facebook group. It's a closed group with only Evolution Travel agents. We have so much information in there, upcoming travel parties. You know, we have travel parties weekly in local areas, so you can stay up to date with that, welcoming new agents. Any announcements are in that page. And the second Facebook group that you want to ask your sponsor to add you to is the Platinum Dynasty Facebook page. This is everyone on our team that we also announce information. We welcome everyone. We always put, you know, the upcoming travel parties, training, everything is located in there. So that is another key reason why you want to be on Facebook, because we do a lot of communication, especially if you're international. That's how we do a lot of communicating.
Absolutely. Even anywhere in the U.S., you guys know, me and Ayla, we currently reside here in the Bay Area, Northern California. Hayward, California, right next to Oakland, okay, where the Warriors play. We're literally about 15, 20 minutes from the Oracle, or the Roracle, if you guys know where the Golden State Warriors play. But you may be a brand new travel agent, maybe from Dallas, okay, or New York. So it's very vital to be plugged into these groups, especially the Evolution Travel one and the Platinum Dynasty one, because we want to connect you with the local agents in your area. Okay, maybe you're not located in the Bay Area, but it's okay, because we are evolving, not just in the United States, but out throughout all the different countries. So again, hopefully you're not overwhelmed. You know, take it step by step. And again, remember, this is a business, so it takes time to learn this business, okay, and do it at your own pace. Right.
And so we want to just leave you with this. Again, welcome to the Evolution Travel family. Congratulations on starting your own home-based travel business. You are in partnership with all the major vendors like Disney, Royal Caribbean. Anyone who wants to go to Hawaii, you can now get paid or get paid on your own vacations. We're very excited for you. This company has truly allowed us to have the time freedom that a job just wouldn't allow us to do. Derick does this and only this. I work part-time in the mornings, but the rest of it is spent, you know, doing what I really enjoy, spending time with my family and our dogs. So that could be that for you as well, if that's what you choose. You know, this has just been a blessing for our family, and we truly hope it will be a blessing to yours.
Hopefully, we will be on the beaches of the world with you guys, and we will definitely see you at the bank.
Aloha.
Bye.